Whew. I picked the perfect time to start this vlog. Look at how irresistible I look. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. I just got back from my walk with Kebab. We did almost 30 minutes, which is great for both him and myself. Not gonna lie, his belly is getting really heavy. I have a sinking feeling this baby is big. I have a really big feeling that burrito is gigantic. Anyway, today is Friday and I'm actually going over to Mama Trina's for lunch and I'm gonna hang out with them. I'm also going to get more clothes from my room. I really have to start emptying my room out. Mama Trina have been so patient and kind and understanding, but I really need to start getting my clothes so that they can actually use my room as like an office slash like hobby corner. That's basically what I want to turn my room into for them, because there's a desk, there's a chest of drawers, there's a closet there, so they can store stuff as well. I'm so happy that I can finally just normally vlog now that I've done the sit down video. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who has been so kind and sweet, sending me tips and advice, and just thinking about all the comments makes me want to cry again. I can't get over my face. I look so dirty. Nico is currently at practice, but it ends at 10, which is great because he's gonna come home and then I'm gonna leave. So we're gonna switch because there's a lot of work going on today. We've actually got some workers back because our wall by our garage, whenever it rains, the paint would get bubbles. Really weird. Apparently they didn't prime it. So they're doing that now. Meralco has also built us a new electric post. It's actually up. That was our old one, that brown one. This is the new one that they built. I'm really happy about it because the old one really couldn't take a lot, so we would have to be really careful about like how many air conditioners were on and what lights were on. It would trip and it just wasn't fun. And there's this huge transformer that they delivered. Later on, 2 more trucks are coming according to the man that I spoke to downstairs, and they're gonna install it. So there's gonna be like a power interruption for like 2 hours. Fine by me because I'm not gonna be here, but I don't know how Nico and Kebab are gonna take it. But I thought I would vlog it. Do a couple of days in my life. I am going to get started on taking a shower and looking more presentable because this is just not cute, my friends. And then I will talk to you again in a bit. I actually think the trucks are here already. One, and then that's the garage wall being done. See that? And those are the men. Can I just share that one of the best purchases I've made since getting pregnant has been this pregnancy pillow. I got this from Mandaue. It's 1,000 pesos, but if you're a Mandaue home card member, it's 25% off, so I got it for 750. The only downside is it doesn't have a pillowcase. It's been amazing. When I first got it, I hated it. I found it super uncomfortable and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use this. But as I've gotten further along in my pregnancy, I cannot sleep without this. But then again, sleep is a very loose term at this point because I'm tossing and turning like a hot dog at the cinema. I'm just currently making the bed. I have freshly showered, as you can see, and I've put on a dress. You guys have to see this bump. It's ridiculous. Please don't mind the mess. Nico has a lot of fixing to do. That's all I'm gonna say. I am full on bumping. This is... Oh, I love him so much. He's like taking up a lot of room in there. Well and truly embracing the mom bod at this point. Not that I can do anything about it. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. I'm gonna put my feet up because I walked and now my feet are a little swollen. So I'm gonna put my feet up, rest for a bit, find out where Nico's at. The Meralco guys are all chilling outside. So I don't know if they're gonna start in a bit because another truck has arrived. Really interesting chats. I'm sorry. Oh, another truck's arrived. See? Oh dear, I hope the power interruption isn't gonna start yet. I better charge my phone. So it takes me over an hour to get to San Juan from our house. And you know, the drive's okay. It's long and tiring, fine. But what gets to me are the stupid drivers. Can somebody explain to me how so many people have their driver's licenses and they don't know how to drive? I had to deal with so many stupid drivers on the way. Not to mention the reckless jeeps and all of these trucks that go super slow and then they don't know what lane to stay in. It annoys me. Ladies and gentlemen, my camera's fogging up. Trina's cooking today. Oh my goodness, Mom, we're princesses today. I know. It's a lovely time. Lunch by Trina. She made us some tapa and some garlic rice, which looks fab-dingly donkulous. Thanks, Trin. Wow, this looks really good. Let's try Trina's cooking. Garlic rice first. Not bad. Good garlic rice. Very good garlic rice. Let's try the tapa. Damn! Oh my god! Tapaking who? Good job, sir!
You're welcome. Is burrito happy?
My god, I'm so right. Finally, jeez. for like 3 minutes. The background was just that light thing. I don't know why my camera does that when I'm back home. But anyway, I am now in my room. Mom is currently in a conference call. Trina is busy working. So I thought I would get started on packing up a couple of things. My room is a complete state. Trina, if you are watching this, you are making my room a stock room. There's just so much mess. So much mess. And it doesn't even look like my room anymore. Heartbreaking, actually. I'm going to get started. Grab a couple more clothes that I can bring. I'm thinking the ones that are on hangers, I'll just leave. I'll just hang them back when I get home. Everything else, I'll try to pack into the suitcase. Can't make it too heavy though, because I don't know, I'm gonna be able to bring it back down. Who remembers this mirror? I really want to bring this mirror with me too, but I think I'm gonna have to book like a Transportify or a Lalamove for it because it is tall. And all of my art pieces, the cray prints, I took them off because they are currently in the house, but Nico and I have yet to hang them. I just found out that my leash is actually a hands-free leash. So I'm supposed to tie it around my waist. And it makes life so much easier. Right, puppy? This is actually great. It's getting really foggy now too. Sorry, vlogging on my phone. Oop. That's the only thing. I have to spin around when he moves away. I think it'll rain later. You breathe really loud. Hello everyone, it is Saturday today. Just had lunch. Nico left for practice. It's raining outside. I swear this weather is just getting weirder and weirder. I'm so bothered. By the way, we just got our Meralco bill and it jumped by like leaps and bounds. It's 12,000 pesos above what we paid last month and I'm trying to figure out what exactly is the reasoning behind it. I'm gonna try to file a dispute later on this afternoon. Adulting problems, but tell me how that's okay. From our previous bill, you add 12,000 and that's our bill this month. It's ridiculous. It's like for a household that uses like 4 air cons in one go. I don't know. It's disgusting. Marilyn is downstairs cleaning up and then when she's done, she's gonna help me unload the stuff in the car because I did grab a bunch of clothes and stuff from the house to bring here and I thought I would use this afternoon since Nico's at practice to kind of just organize a bunch of the things that I have. Sorry, it's getting dark. I'm visiting Mama Trina again tomorrow, so I'm gonna get more stuff. I've got this little bag. I say little, but it's actually quite substantial. It's an eco bag filled with some of my bags from my closet. Unfortunately, this isn't all of them yet, but these are the ones that Mom gave me. A lot of them are vintage. And then my Coach bags from Trina when she used to go to the States and she would gift me a Coach bag. I have them all here. I thought that I would keep them. I'm debating if I'm going to put them in the walk-in or if I'm going to put them in my cabinet in the linen closet because I've got a shelf just dedicated to bags. So I think I'll put them there first until I figure out like a better system. Technically, I don't have like a bag shelf. I mean, I have one in the closet, but it's not, this is gonna sound so disgusting. It's not big enough for all of the bags that I have. I know I have a problem, but in my defense, a lot of these bags are given to me by my mom and Trina. Welcome to the linen. Again, this isn't like completely organized just yet. So as you can see, I've got some bags. Got some shoes, more random bags. Like I've got some really gorgeous bags here. Like look at this vintage Louis Vuitton that Mom gave me. I also need to put my silica packs. I mean, each of these bags have like a silica gel pack, but I definitely need to put more. That ended up being a lot quicker and easier than I thought. Very happy about that. Now I'm gonna head downstairs and get my clothes. That's what's gonna be difficult. Ugh. Got a bunch of the blazers and suits here. Rest of the clothes in here. Let's get to work. I have so many suits. Really chucking it down outside and I forgot my vlogging camera upstairs, but I am currently making dinner. Nico requested, well, I suggested and he got really excited. I'm making us some spaghetti and meatballs. So this is just my meatball recipe. I'll try to write it down in the description box if I don't forget. I promise I'll do more cooking videos with me soon. I just, baby brain, I forgot. Hot pan, I'm gonna get to cooking. Got my vlogging camera, but I can't for the life of me remember where wow, I look like an egg. where I put my little tripod. I'm not a chef. I'm not a trained cook. What I like to do is I like to pan fry my meatballs. I know some people put them in the air fryer. Some people put them in the oven. I just prefer how it tastes fried. And the trick for me is I don't overcrowd the pan and I love them and leave them for a bit. So this is what I mean. Currently, I've got 5 of them. I just turned them over very, very gently because I don't want them to crumble. I'm not using any extenders. This is just ground beef and then all of my spices, some Worcestershire sauce, and that's basically it. Onions and garlic too. And I just let them hang out until they get a little bit like charred, and that's how they retain their shape. I like to do the meatballs first, and I put them in a plate, and then I keep the pan on because then I do the sauce afterwards. It's a really simple like tomato sauce. This is what the meatballs look like. The good thing about ground beef is it's really quick to cook. You don't have to worry about it taking forever. That's also why I like making spaghetti and meatballs. Like I said, I like it a little charred, and again, they held their shape. I mean, they're not perfectly round, but they'll do. I'm gonna cook it in the sauce, so you guys could totally do the same. I'm gonna keep doing this until all of the meatballs are cooked. For our pasta, I asked Nico if it was okay, but I wasn't feeling like pasta noodles, like long pasta noodles. I wanted something along the lines of penne, and I got these yesterday in Rustan's when I went with Mama Trina. This is one of my favorite brands. It's from Meadows. I think I spoke about this before on my vlog. It's kind of like the supermarket in New Zealand. Like it's a chain of supermarkets. They're very, very reasonably priced, and the quality is fantastic. And I picked up the fusilli because I just thought that would be really fun. Wow. The thunder is thundering, my friends. I'm gonna start boiling some water because it will take a while anyway. And then the sauce, I'm just going to use the same pan that I did for the meatballs because I don't want to waste all of that yummy juices. My water dispenser is dispensing hot water. We're gonna have a nice little meatball fiesta. Sauce time! Somebody's playing music. I want to get copyright infringement. Ben and Ben, the best. So super simple. It's just tomato sauce with a bunch of herbs and spices. I'm gonna chuck in the meatballs. Pasta's almost ready. Good to go. Finishing up this MPBL game, I wanted to show you guys my order. During the Lazada beauty sale, I bought from Strokes Beauty Lab because you guys know their clear brow fixer is my favorite brow gel of all time. It is officially my holy grail. So I bought myself 2. That should keep me stocked for the rest of the year. And then I also got myself the Microblade Pen Perfector. I got it in the shade Bronzite. I really don't know if this is the correct shade to get. I usually use my Happy Skin. I think it's also called Holy Grail, like microblade pen, but it's starting to dry out, so I thought I'd try something new. And I am so happy because they gave me a freebie. Velvet Click Stick. Clickable matte lipstick in the shade Victoria. Looks interesting. Let's look at it. Oh, a fight? I also can't find my tripod, so I apologize. I'm balancing you guys on a pillow. Not. Hi, Nix. I've actually never tried any makeup from Strokes except their clear brow gel. Ooh, that looks really cool. Oh, this is a really pretty color. Thank you, Strokes. I mean, obviously this is like a promo for their beauty sale, but wow, love that. My eyebrows are gonna be perfectly fine for the rest of the year. I'm telling you guys right now, not an ad, wish it was. Wish they would sponsor me. But if you're looking for the perfect, bestest, long-lasting eyebrow gel, the clear one from Strokes. I haven't tried the tinted one just because I don't like how tinted eyebrow gels look on me because my eyebrows are quite dark. Let's look at Bronzite. This is supposedly like one of the finest tipped eyebrow pens. Ooh, it's weighty. I love it. Nice. Very chuffed about that. I'm really happy about the freebie. I love getting freebies. Are they really fighting? So Nico and I are currently watching McGregor Forever, and I'm loving it. I absolutely hate like fighting sports, but I love Conor McGregor. Like, I think he's so freaking adorable. I don't care what anybody says. Also because I'm not really a UFC fan, so I don't know what anybody says, but I like him. And I followed him on Instagram, and Nico and I just saw what he looks like now. He's a little chunky now.
That bun.
But he's so cute, and he loves his wife, and his kids are so cute. And this is the thing with me, Nico knows this. He'll make me watch sports stuff with him, and I'll be more invested on the personal life of the athlete than their actual career. Yes or no, Bubby?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch another episode. This one's episode 4, till the day I go out. Would you like to share anything with anyone, Mr. Vlogmas? What do you have to say to everybody saying
What
that
if burrito becomes a fight?
I don't want? I don't think I can do it. Like, I don't think I can handle if our son wants to be a professional fighter. I don't think I could do it. Would you let him? Would you watch him get beaten up?
You beat them up.
Of course, he has to lose a few, like, games, matches, fights. What do you call it?
They got the next lot thing.
I mentioned that I was craving this place, and look at where he's taking. Look at where he's English. Look at where he took me.
Look at where.
Thanks, Baba. We're having a late lunch in La Creperie because I've been craving. I've actually never had their real food before, so I'm really excited. I want their crepe and their hot chocolate. I'm gonna get this Clubhouse. What are you gonna get, handsome? I love your outfit. A savory crepe.
Maybe.
My favorite crepe flavor, butter, sugar, and lemon. Classic. And Nico got, what's this, Pops?
Caramel.
Hot chocolate. Oh my god, there's little chocolates in the cups. Oh yeah. You're spilling it everywhere, beer. Cheers! Good morning. The branch mismo? Oh no, one of our yuccas is dying. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, 6:45. I'm making Nico breakfast because he has games today. I'm staying in though because there's a lot to do around the house. But I'll be going with him tomorrow, so I'll film a little bit of that. For breakfast, I'm gonna make him some of my mom's breakfast sausage patties. She makes these really good like chicken patties. They're perfect. She gave me a few more, so thank you, Mama. So these are gonna have for breakfast. How many do you want, Bobs? How many do you want? 2? 3? Yuck! The gamu-gamu reached the... We were attacked last night. Not really, but there were swarms of gamu-gamu and they were huge. All over the house. They're even in the lanai. Look at all the wings. It's so gross. They're like the biggest. The thing is, in our village Viber group, because yes, we're in a village that is populated by titos and titas. They were all talking about it and how they were extra gigantic last night. So that was fun. Oh, there's a dead one here. Yuck. Breakfast sausages, garlic rice, and an egg. And I've got kuchinta and a banana muffin because I am 8 years old. So this is normally what we do during his game days. I wake up same time as him so I can make him the ulam part of his breakfast. It's just something that I like to do when we lived in Grove. I used to make him his entire breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast together. Then he's gonna leave for circuit. Han, what time are you leaving? 8:30. There are no classes today. They suspended it because of the typhoon. So I don't know if it's gonna rain later. We shall see. I have to go to Meralco also to contest the bill. Balancing you guys on my jug because I still can't find my tripod. Pregnancy brain. But I thought I'd share with you the prenatals that I'm taking. I've been taking these for the past couple of months. This is what my doctor has prescribed for me to take. I only have to take 2 things, thank God. First one is Mama Whiz Plus. So this is the actual like prenatal. And then for my calcium, I take this, Caltrate Advance. I can feel Burrito moving, honey. He's moving around now that I'm vlogging. Maybe he wants to be part of the vlog. Just finished giving Kevy a bath. Now with my tripod in the background looking really sus. I rested for a bit. The guy from Hauer, our window supplier, came over as well. He had to check a couple of the screens and the films of the glass doors in the family room. Because last night, I don't know if I told you guys, but we had like a swarm of giant gamo-gamos that came. And they were coming through the screen. So apparently there's a gap in our screen in the living room. So that needs to be repaired. I'm now about to take a shower. I've got 3x3 on. I'm waiting for Nico's game. I think his game is at 11:30. So I'm going to take a quick shower and then watch that. And then later on, I'm going to see if I can head to Meralco. I also have to pay our water bill. Major adulting stuff. I also have to pay my credit card. There's just so much to do. I hope you guys are enjoying this montage of days. I think I want to start vlogging like this. Like just a little bit every single day and compile it for you guys just so you have like a better understanding of what my life has been like recently. Also, when I was walking kebab this morning, one of our neighbors was washing his car and then he looked at me and he was like, "Ang laki mo na." And I said, "I know." And he was like, "It was like 2 weeks ago. You were tiny and now your belly is huge." And I'm just like, I know. This baby is growing and he's kicking and he's huge. Oh, help me. This is what I'm going to be having for lunch. My leftover meatball pasta and some meatballs with Tabasco. You guys know that trend on TikTok, girl dinner? Yeah, this is girl lunch.